Right, okay. Right, so just warm up the back, warm up the abs. Oh, so warm, so warm. Okay, right, so feet flat on the floor. Shoulders over hips, breathe in. Right, so just give me some curls. Go, exhale. Inhale, lift chest, exhale. Sorry, exhale to curve. Inhale to straighten, exhale to lift up. And down, and again, and exhale. And lift, just 2 more. Yeah, so you're just trying to stretch your back, stretch your abs. Last one. And lift up. Okay, hands behind you, hand behind your thighs, and roll down. So we're going to start. So we've got 8 exercises, twice through, 45 seconds each, and then we're going to do another set of 8. Right, so you've got 2 count crunches coming up. Okay, so here we go. Hands behind your head, 2 count crunches. We're coming up and down. So back is in the floor. Open up the elbows. So it's slower, it's actually harder. So we're breathing out. Pull the abs in. Yeah, that lower back is not moving. Right, try and aim for that last rib to go off the floor without sticking your chin out. Breathe out and in. Okay, so next thing is look down and make sure your abs are not doming, yeah? Flatten them off. And lift, a bit higher. Last one. So you're just going to go for rope climbers and rest now. So you've got the rope is in your belly button and it's going straight up to the ceiling and you're reaching as high as you can. Okay, let's go. Now, and climb. 2, 3. So there shouldn't be any strain in your neck because all that tension from your neck is now in the abdominals. You're activating your transverse abdominals by pulling your abdoms into the lower back. And lift, and lift. Climb up that rope, climb it up. Right, so regulate your breathing. Always breathe in through the nose. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. You've only got 10 more seconds. Breathe in. Exhale, yeah? Try not to break the breaths too short. Working the obliques. 2 more. And rest. Put your hands behind your head. Okay, come over onto your right side. Okay, so we're going to be taking a pike up and down. That's how we're doing it. Straight legs, ideally. Let's go. And touch your toes if you can. And down. And lift. And down. Can we go a bit faster? 1, 2, 3. Reach. So we're deep obliques. Palm is on the floor. Lift it up. Doesn't have to be high, but it does have to be controlled. 15 seconds. You should be feeling it about now. Straight legs. Off the floor. Keep that bottom thigh off the floor. Okay, we're going to swing round and do it on the other side. Last one. Push yourself up. Swing round. Other side. By lying down, you're stretching that side anyway. Palm down. Here we go. 2 seconds, rest, and go. And up. So you'll probably find one side is a little bit weaker than the other one. Lift it up. Again, doesn't have to be high. If you just want to do the lower legs, yeah, up to you. Also, you can be a bit bony in the hips. Lift. And lift. And lift. Lift. Right, squeeze those inside thighs together. Try and keep the feet together. Straight legs. Or really in here. 8 seconds. Okay, then you're going to come onto your plank and do your firefly. So you're up on your wrists, ideally. Hold it and rest. Okay? So we're here. You're going to bend your knees. And come back. Come with me. Bend. Crouch back. Bend your elbows. Right. Try and get that knee all the way to the elbow. Lift. If it's too much in the shoulders, keep the knees on the floor. Take it back because you're still working abdominals. Try and get that knee as high as you can into your armpit. And press. And back. Yeah, bum to heels. And push. Breathe out. And in. And breathe out. And in. 10 seconds. Breathe out. Right, then you're going to do your plank, and you're going to do your hip dips. Hold it here, hold it here. Come onto your forearms, either on your 3/4 plank, hip, hip, push forward, and go. 1, 2, right, try not to twist the knees. You can be on your knees. Dip, dip, put your abs in. Yeah, make sure you're not curving that spine. Dip, hip, hip. Your feet are hip width apart. Push through the heels and your forearms. Oh my goodness, and through it, you're ready. Oh. Keep going. 15 seconds. And hip, hip, hip. Right, pull the abs in, protect your lower back. I think we've got 4 more in us. 4, 3, 2, right, knees down, take your child pose. As quick as you can, swing your feet round. You're coming onto your forearms and you're scissoring. You're the straight or bent legs. Remember, don't collapse in the spine. Straight or bent legs, go. Scissor, scissor, scissor. The lower you get your legs, the harder it is, the quicker the results. Yeah, you can tap your feet to the floor, not about flexibility. Push it through the forearms, don't collapse. And lift, 2. Pull your abs in. Okay, we're going to stay with this for the next 10 seconds. Then you're going to keep the arms in the same position and you're going to try single or double leg lowers. 5, 4, 3, 2, right. Hug the legs, give them a bit of a shake. Okay, so we're doing double legs and lift. Go. And lift. If double leg is too much, do singles and up. Slow, single, so it's not your scissors, and we're going double leg and lift. Pull your abs in, push through the forearms, lift. Down and lift. Yep, make sure you're not gripping in the quadriceps. And lift. Obviously, the lower you go, the harder it is. But we're in this position so your lower back is stable. 8 seconds. Believe it or not, we're back to the beginning after this. And lift. Down. Right, hold it here. Right, heels in, come down. We're back to our 2 count crunches. Right, this time, if you want more, lift your legs up. Go. Up. Down. And exhale. Right, so feet flat on the floor. Out. If you've got your feet flat on the floor, get them a little bit closer to your butt cheeks, makes it harder. Up, up. We're aiming to get the rib cage off the floor. If you want more, make sure those knees are above your hips. Lift and lower. If you're in this position, you need to work harder to get your lower back on the floor and neutral. Lift. Only 5 seconds. Right, I think we can do one more. Right, ready for your rope climbers. Feet down, again, closer in towards the butt cheeks, harder it is. That rope is in your belly button. Breathe, 2 seconds. And go. Reach, and reach, reach. Right, again, there should be no tension in your neck. Because your abs are strong. You've been doing this for, do you know how many weeks it is now? We're 20. This is week 20. Lift, lift, lift. So I worked out some figures yesterday. Obviously this isn't, one of you actually represents sometimes 10 of you in 1 week because you do lots of different classes. But I've taught 2,500 people. Obviously that's, you know, one of you makes more than that. Right, okay, ready? And rest. Right, side on. Palm down. Arms up, touch, go. And lift. Where you want to touch. Up. And rip. Breathe out. Breathe out. Again, too much, just get it lower. But try and get that movement with the double legs. Inside thighs together, or lift it up. Lift. Glue your feet together. Try not to throw the arm. 5, 4, last one. Push it up, swing it round. Talk about me. Ooh, festival hit this weekend. I need some more music ideas, Lids. Are you ready? Go and up. Are we going to reach? And we can do one of each. Inside thighs together. So it's like a pike. So you're doing like a little V. One of each. Keep going. Up to you. Breathe through it. Keep going. Reach. And reach. Reach. 10 more seconds. Lift. And lift. Lift. Okay, next thing you're going over into your plank for your fireflies and rest. So, wrists, under shoulders. Are you ready? Knees on or off the floor. Front leg coming in, and crouch, and in. Bend the elbows, crouch back. Breathe out. Inhale through your nose. Can you bend your elbows a bit more? Now, pull your abs in, pull. Coccyx to heels. How high can you get your knee? Squeeze, and back, and squeeze. Nearly there. Ready for the hip dips. When you do the hip dips, make sure your feet are hip width apart. Pull, in, one more. Right, give me a quick child pose. Come onto your forearms, hip dips. Yeah, 3/4 plank or full plank. And go. And hip, and dip, and dip. So push back in the heels. On the knees. Fine if you're on your knees. Pulling abs in, obviously, and you're working your side muscles. Push through the forearms. As I say, always evenly distribute that weight between all four limbs. Right, so we've got our 2 forearm exercises, and then we start the next set. 10 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, ready, and come down. Come round onto your forearms. Fingers towards your butt cheeks. Scissors. Lift, go. Again, so we're pressing through the forearms. Pulling the abdominals in. And just be really aware you're not collapsing here. Yeah, push through. Lift the abdominals. Lift. Think flatten your abdominals. And go. Bend the knees if you need to. Try not to. Right, so your double leg layers are coming up. You can maybe use it as a hamstring stretch. It's not about stretching this. If the legs need to be lower, that's fine. 3 seconds. 2. Right, hold it here. Shake the legs. Double leg layers. Abs in. One leg, other leg. Go. Down and up. And exhale. And lift. Again, If it's too much, bend the knees, tap the feet to the floor, or just do a single leg lower. Entirely up to you, whatever you need to do. But just making sure that you're keeping lifted in the torso. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. And lift. 10 seconds. Lower. And lift. 5. Oh, we've got one more in us. And down. Hold it here. Hold it here. Right, hold it here. Right, we've got the next set coming up. Lie down. Hands behind your thighs. Take your knees with you. Cross your legs. We're going to pulse it. 45. And pulse. And pulse. If it's too much, tap the feet to the floor. Please keep the weight of the head in the hands. Push it up. Open up the elbows. Think. Feeling each vertebrae from the waist down to your lower back. Yeah, that is staying on the floor. Your knees are above your hips. Keep going. 10 seconds. Push. Right, then you've got a reverse curl in this position and a full roll up should you wish to do the full roll up. Okay, so rest. You are going to go reverse curl and full roll up. Feet on or off the floor. Come on, let's go. And let's go. Reverse, roll up. Curl, roll up. Curl and roll. Curl, you're going to take the feet off the floor. Up to you. Feet off floor. Curl, or on the floor. Curl. Right, so toes are to ceiling. They are not coming over your head. Toe to ceiling. And lift. 10 seconds, and then we're going to go on your side again for tricep and side grippers. Hold it here, roll it down, roll it side. Okay? Top hand by your rib cage. Come onto your forearm, push up. Now go, up and down, up and down, up and down. Squeeze it. Yeah, so the forearm can be on the floor, palm down. Palm up is harder. Hand by your head is almost impossible. Come on, do it. Up and down. Right, knees together. Elbow tucked into your rib cage. Abs are in, shoulders are above one another, as are the hips. Push it up. So you're working the triceps as well as your side muscles. Try to get the palm facing your ceiling. 5 seconds. Then we're going to go on the other side. And rest. Push yourselves up. Roll the shoulders. Get ready to go on the other side. Arm in front of you, palm up. Palm in. And go. And up. And down. Up. And down. Up. So this will strengthen your wrist. Please tuck that elbow in as close to your rib cage as you can. So that hand that's on the floor, your top arm, is really close into your rib cage. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Push it up. Right, try one here. One up. One more. It's hard. Okay, 10 seconds. Lift and lower and lift. Right, last one. Coming over onto a plank. And plank again. Plank again. Okay, you've got single or double knee lifts. So you're here, you're going to go up, down, or you start in a plank, or you do single knees. Up, up. Okay, here we go. And down, up, down. Or single knees. Up. Or you start in your 3/4 plank. Push it up. Yeah, try to get the knees off the floor. If you do need to put the knees on the floor in the middle, that is fine. This is why we're doing it this speed. Push back. Push back. Push back. Right, try to keep the feet now an inch off the floor. Sorry, not the feet. the knees. Push it up. Push it up. Push it up. Right, 4, 3. Right, take knees down. We're going to do your half hip raises. So you're in your plank. You're taking your hips up halfway. Right, come with me now. Coming up, and down. So you're not going into your down dog, you're putting your abs in to your plank. If you need to put your knees on the floor, come down now. Lift, and knees down. Release the shoulders. Yeah, activate, release the shoulders. Lift up halfway, and down, and press, and down. Yes, you pull the abs in, and down. Put abs in, and down. Ready for hundreds? So the knees are coming down, you're going to face this side. Right, give me one more. Up, knees down. Come round. It is up to you how you do your hundreds. Roll down, do them here, or take them up here. Go. Push it up. There, so you put the feet on the floor and lift up. Other option is to have the feet up here. Other option is to lift. You can do a combo. Push. Right, really use the arms. Press, press, press. Right, the last thing we've got before we do everything all over again on that second set is what? Cycles. Push. 2, only 15 seconds. Only 10 seconds. Abs in, shoulders down. Okay, put your hands behind your thighs, roll down, straighten your front leg, bend your back leg. There, we're going to cycle, release your neck. Ready, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, cycle, cycle. Right, then we're starting from the top. There, your pulse crunches. You choose your knee position. And lift. Open up your elbows. Remember, shoulder to knee, not elbow. Shoulder off the floor. Shoulder blade off the floor. Only one more set. See, you're 3/4 of the way through. How's that for maths? 10 seconds. Ready to rest for 10 seconds? Now. And rest. Choose it. Feet here, hands behind your head, supporting your neck. 5 seconds to rest. Pulse it up. Feet up, feet down. Go. Pulse. 2. Little movement, little movement, little movement. Knees over hips or on the floor. Take the weight of the head in the hands. If you take the weight of your head in your hands, think of it as a little bit of an arm workout in the pecs and the deltoids, yes? Why not? Push it up, 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 up. Right, pull your belly button to your spine. Make sure those knees are not here. Make sure they are over your hips. Keep going, 9 seconds. Then you've got your reverse curl and your full roll up without throwing the arms. And rest. Yeah, so we've got push up and take it up. Okay, here you go. Curl, curl, and up. Curl, and up. Roll, curl, roll, up. Roll, curl. You want to do a couple off the floor? Off the floor. Curl. Off the floor, or keep the feet down. If you need help, put your hands behind your thighs as you roll up. Curl and lift. Curl. Toes to the ceiling. Try not to put the palms on the floor. Okay, one more. Last one. Hold it here. Roll over, roll over. Come onto your side. For your side tricep push-ups. Right, we're all going to try palm up and here and go. Lift it up and down, up and down, lift, and lift, and lift. Is your elbow tucked in? Is your hand tucked into your ribcage? Breathe out, and in, breathe out, and in, out. Are your knees together? Are you putting too much pressure in your elbow? And down. Try one. Up. That's it, that's all I've got in me. Just one. Push it up. Right, you're going to start to fatigue, so that's when your technique needs to really come into play. Last one. Last one. Push all the way up. Roll the shoulder. Come round. Other side. Palm lifts. Straight into it. And go. And up. And down. Up. And down. Up. Right, no strain in that wrist. And lift. Your side muscles are going to get really strong. Breathe out. And in. Who's piloxing tonight? In this heat? You want to pilox? There's always the tendency to let the abdominals drop. 5 seconds. Okay, and you've got 2 more exercises. Last one, knees down. Come round. Right, you've got your hundreds. Hundreds. How are you going to do them? Knees up, knees down, feet flat on the floor, sitting up. Don't care, go now. Don't mind, as long as you don't hurt yourself. Push it, right? It's not big arms, yeah? Push. Flat back, abs in. Right, try not to grip in the quadriceps, yeah? Pull the abs in so you're not relying on your legs, you're relying on your abs. And breathe. 20 seconds. And push, and push. Okay, so next thing is your cycles and you're done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, knees in. Extend your front leg, hold your back leg. Lift yourself up, hands behind your head. Yeah? And go. Open, elbows, open, elbows. And breathe. And breathe. So nearly there. 30 seconds, then you're done. Lift that shoulder blade off the floor. Shoulder blade off the floor. Shoulder to knee. Bend the knees if you need to and tap. Keep stable in the lower body. 15 seconds only. Breathe. Breathe. Don't click. Release. Nearly there. And rest. Knees in, knees in. Okay, rotate your head towards me. Stick your tongue out. And center. And go to the back of the room. Both feet flat on the floor. Stretch your front leg, stretch your back leg. Take your hands above your head and do your full body stretch. Get your shoulders down, stretch your fingertips away. Feel that you're on a rack. Somebody's pulling your fingertips and they're pulling your toes. Roll onto your right. Come to your down dog when you are ready. Press it all the way up, so feel that difference. Press the heels to the floor. Now, lift your kneecaps. Push your knees to the back of your room. And lift your thighs. Now, stick your coccyx up in the air. Take that stretch all the way down the spine and push your shoulder blades together as you push your chest to the floor. Breathe in, lift your heels. Bend your knees. Now walk your feet in towards your hands and roll up, stretching your back. Head comes last. Really keep that head relaxed. Face your front. Put your hands on your lower back. Feet are still hip width apart. Bend your knees and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Yeah, so just lift up. Yeah, not here. Just push it up. Yeah, push your pelvis into your hands, push your hands into your pelvis, just to stretch the fronts of your abdominals. Okay, side stretches. Lift up, hips, and rotate. Just rotate. Your hands are there to keep your hips square to your front. And change. Breathe, cross, lift, rotate. Rotate. 4, 3, 2. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Exhale, one more. Breathe in. Exhale. Oh, you're done. Until Piloxing tonight. Yes.